Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to take a look at these two LR Piccolo and Goku units. I ran one of them on my Connected Hope Super Battle Road run, and I was like, wow, I'm kind of impressed with the numbers. And the thing is these two units are perfect linking partners for each other. They just don't share a ton of teams. Now, we didn't get a proper team to run them on together until we got the Joint Forces leader, which was the cooler movie Goku Vegeta. Well, I never pulled them, right? Then our next chance at a good leader skill was the Earthbred Fighters, and that was Yamcha. Well, I didn't get Yamcha either, but now we got the new World Tournament Goku, and I did get him. So I want to try these guys out on a legit, at least the 170 leader skill. It's not 200, but for a unit like this that's on such limited categories, I'll take a 170 leader skill if I can get it, right? So let's look at the int one first. I think they're definitely not as good as the physical one, and they're a little bit older, so it makes sense. But let's just take a look here. So they raise attack and defense for one turn. They do colossal damage and lower defense. And then on the 18 key, they raise attack and defense for one turn, mega colossal, and lowers attack and defense. So nothing too crazy there. And then the passive is attack and defense 120 while performing a super. So this is definitely like a slot 2 unit. And it works out that the physical one is actually more of a slot 1 unit, so I think that's the way I'm going to run them. He has a high chance of launching up to 2 additional attacks, plus an additional key 1 up to 6 and attack and defense 10 up to 59, with each attack performed. So they have to attack 6 times to get fully built up. And then they launch an additional super every time they're attacked 6 or more times in battle when HP is 59% or less. That's kind of a bad, that's bad. Because this is a unit, I don't think they're going to be defensive enough that you want them to get hit 6 or more times, and your HP has to be 59% or less. So yeah, I don't know about that part of it. Let's look at the active skill. So basically, once you've attacked 6 or more times in battle, if HP is 59% or more, you get key 6 and attack and defense 59 for one turn. So their active skill turn will probably look pretty good, because they're probably going to be fully built up by then. This is a full level 10 links, and it's 69%, okay? All right, well, let's take a look at the physical one, because this is the one I'm pretty excited about right here. I think these guys look pretty good to me. So this is a Goku and Piccolo that just exchanged into Piccolo. This is the Goku and Piccolo that fought Raditz, right? These guys came out with the Raditz Dokkan Fest. So super attack effect, raise attack and cause colossal damage to the enemy. So they are attack stacking, so that is significant. And then the 18 key is greatly raises defense for one turn and does mega colossal, okay? Then attack and defense 100, an additional 200% when HP is 50% or more. Key 5, an additional attack 90, and guards all attacks for 5 turns from start to turn. So 5 turns of guard is good, because they do kind of want to get hit too, and I want them more in slot 1. They launch an additional super within the same turn after receiving an attack as the first attacker in a turn, plus an additional attack 30 when performing an ultra super, plus an additional attack 70 when activating the active skill or when key is at 24. So that makes sense to me, because in my Super Battle Road run, one turn they hit like 10 mil, which kind of like blew me out of the water, and then the next turn was like 7 mil. Well, it's because they get a big attack buff on 24 key. So there's a big difference if you hit 24 key or if you don't. And then the active skill is a special beam cannon exchanged into Piccolo. So it can be activated after you receive 7 attacks in battle, or when HP is 50% or less starting from the 4th turn. Greatly raise attack, ultimate damage, disable an action, and then exchange. Then we go into this Piccolo, who I think is going to be pretty offensive. Recovers 10% HP, key 3 in attack and defense 100, plus an additional key 3 in defense 100 with 3 or more key spheres obtained, plus an additional attack 100 when performing an 18 key, and if HP is 50% or more when performing an ultra super, plus an additional attack 50, disables the enemy's action once within the turn when key is 24. The thing with this unit I'm already noticing is there's just a lot of variables to their kit. Like, there's a lot of parts of the passive you can miss. You sometimes have, you sometimes don't have. We're just going to jump in and see how he's looking. So we're going to start off right now. We just have the int one. And boy, is their defense bad. But remember, they get 120% on super. But even with that, they're still only going to be like just over 200k defense. Like, that's really not that good, but they've still got build up to do, so they're going to build up as they attack. So we need to get this guy to attack 6 times. So let's see what happens here. And I did bring some orb changing, and I did bring some key up items. Actually, what color do you change? Red to orange. That will literally not help me. All right, so we'll just go on slot 1. We'll just do a 12 key super here. It's going to be pretty weak. Bardock will do this. And then I want to try to leave some orbs up for the next turn in case we don't Because there's a decent chance we don't kill this Vegeta. We'll see, though. Alright, so 2.6 is pretty bad, but at least we're getting attacks in to build up. That's the main thing here. So there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Okay, so we got 3 attacks in. So that's halfway built up. Because it wasn't on Super, it's just attacks. So at least we got 3 attacks to build up. So hopefully they're looking a lot better on the next turn. And we can have them linked a lot better, right? Because we're going to get all 7 links with this other Goku Piccolo unit. Which will be nice. Alright. So this turn is just kind of a nothing turn. We got our other unit that's going to float off. So yeah, these Gokus are auto supering, so we'll have to do that. Now, Yajirobe is significant because he is going to support us on the next turn, so that's nice. Yajirobe is a very nice little support unit because he's got that 3-turn support passive. Which is very good. Alright, I kind of hope the Gokus take him out here. It's kind of unfortunate he didn't get attacked first to like build up. Oh, we got the absorption. Nice. Very awesome. That's sick. I haven't even gotten that in his actual showcase. That's nice we're getting that there. And who knows, maybe we'll get Goku's revive in this video. That's something I still haven't hit yet on a video. The standby skill. I would like to be able to hit that at some point. Now, Legendary Vegeta event, that's going to be hard. But the last 2 phases do hit hard enough that if the right unit gets hit, we could definitely see it. Alright, so this is going to be our first really good turn here. We got Piccolo in slot 1. Dude, 300k start a turn. Not bad. And then they do get a great defense raise on Super. And they're guarding. Like, they're actually not that bad. And then on additionals, they are going to be attack stacking. If we received an attack, we get an additional Super. But he's not attacking in slot 1. Alright, so let's do this. So this is going to be a non-24 key super. So remember, there's a 70% chunk that we're not getting right now. I feel like, I wish one of these was an orb changer. We need like an orb changer to run with these guys. Alright, so 7.6. Yeah, and that's about what I was seeing in the other video. Right? And I think if that was a 24 key, we would have been at about like 10 million or something. They actually seem pretty solid. Okay, let's keep going here. I'm going to hope that the Gokus take him out. We really need a fresh Vegeta here. Because that Vegeta that we had was just like a sliver of health, right? Which really stinks. So we got to get me like a nice full Vegeta for next turn. But yes, I did bring key up items, so we will definitely like force our way into some better turns here. Another absorption. Nice. We'll definitely take another absorption there. Very cool, Goku. And that's not guaranteed either. That's just like, I think a 70% chance. Which is still pretty dang good. Yeah, Goku, let's go crazy here. I know your tech set isn't crazy yet. This Goku needs to build up a lot. I know he looks pretty unimpressive early, but once he's built up, he's pretty godly. Alright. Yeah, 2 mil. Man, his attack stats are pretty low right now. I don't know if we will take out this Vegeta. We're going to get into that sliver of health thing again, aren't we? Oh, that's such a bummer. Because I don't think this Goku has any chance, no. No way. Oh, and of course he crits and like takes him down as low as absolutely possible. I kind of want to get some more attacks in with the int one because they need to like build up yet, right? But we want the physical one to get hit. All right, we're going to do this. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop one of these. We're going to get a 24 key because we've got support here with Yajirobe. I want to see a really nice attack stat. Unfortunately, the int one's just not going to have a chance here. We got to hit a Vegeta with full health. I think next turn our Gokus are built up enough that they should start dealing more damage. Dude, 12 mil. Yeah, I like this unit. They're pretty good. I've just never used them. And then we got to get that exchange into Piccolo. So it's really their showcase, I'm not going to lie. But I want to look at the int one too because they're a big part of this. So I'm going to try to leave as much key up. Gosh, I just feel like we're not going to take this one out again. But the Gokus, I can't avoid supering. Like, I can't, there's nothing I can do to hold back. Everybody is auto-supering. I can leave that little chunk of int up here, though. Because that'll be good for the int Goku. I might just have to put the int unit in slot 1. If we're just going to not have a fresh Vegeta here, that's just what I'm going to have to do. It's just what I'm going to have to do. Alright, Goku's attack should be pretty beefy now. Well, 4.5. He's not linking either. Yep. Yeah, we're going to be in the same situation because the Vegetas are getting slightly stronger. We're getting slightly stronger, but the Vegetas are getting enough health to survive. I don't know. We need like a crit and an additional with the crit, and we need Bardock to crit. Like, we need a lot to happen. Otherwise, he's just going to end up with a sliver of health again. There's a crit. Give me an additional. Nope. And now Bardock's probably going to crit and make him really low again. Ah, this is such an annoying thing. All right, well, he's got a little bit of health. So I am going to go ahead and put the Int one in slot 1 because we just got to get them some attacks in. And there's a nice 24 key for them. And then now we got the 24 key there quite easily as well. So this is a pretty nice little turn here. I forgot to check defense, but let's see what happens here. So the Int one, yeah, 7 mil is solid. And I don't think they're fully built up yet. Nice. Yep, and then get another additional in. All right, that was good. So they're still not quite fully built up. Yeah, we got to get that Int unit built up. All right, now this one, I think this Vegeta's going to survive with plenty of health. And actually, I can miss supers here. Yes. I can miss that one, but not this one. And then Yajirobe, I mean, yeah, we can't really miss one with him, so we'll just grab that, I suppose. And we've got a nice little pot of physical orbs there. We should be good. Yeah, we should be good. And these Gokus are getting pretty built up. But they're, well, I think he's got super effective against all types, I suppose. But I think this Vegeta's tanky enough that we're fine. And he's critting anyways. All right, normals are good. Perfect. And this Goku, yeah, 2.5, still pretty weak. All right. Yeah, this Vegeta should have plenty of health. Stop additionaling now. Whoops. Let me just... sorry, buddy. I'll call you back in a second. In the middle of a video. Call you back in just a second. All right, let's get this attack through here. All right, 100k. I mean, if we can lose some health, I would love to get the standby for Goku at some point here. I would love to get that in. All right, I'm going to unplug my phone. I just got to check something to make sure my friend wasn't like... Sorry, I got to send him a text really quick. All right, we're hopping back in here. All right, sorry about that little interruption. We're hopping back in. Hopefully my Elgato kicks back in. It's coming back on. All right, there we go. Sorry, just I have a friend that's expecting to come over, and I just had no idea what time, and I just wanted to make sure they knew I got the message. But okay, so this turn here, I think I am okay. Let's do the physical in slot 1. So 300k defense. Let's get that attack off. Got that there. We got that there. All right, so 5.8. So a little bit lower right there. Oh, you know why it went down? He has an intro passive that wore off. So after the intro passive, he definitely went down quite a bit. But if he gets hit a few more times, which don't kill him, actually, don't kill him. Okay, good, because now he's going to get hit a ton. So I think we can exchange the Piccolo. And he did get an attack stacked there on that 12 key. And then about 7 mil for them. Okay, interesting. So the Goku Piccolo, they're actually, the physical one, they're actually pretty geared for like short events, I would say, because they've got guard in the extra intro passive, and they can hit some nice attack stats. I think next turn I am going to exchange them into Piccolo and see what happens. I think that's what we're going to do. Yep, because we're getting close to the end of this Legendary Vegeta event here. I think we are. Alright, I guess we'll do the Dokkan attack. I'm going to go light on it, because I don't think we're going to like one-turn this Vegeta phase. And this Goku's attack stats still aren't that crazy right now. And I'm not really like properly linking him or supporting him. I've got a whole separate video on him if you want to see how Goku's looking. He's actually pretty dang good. I still haven't gotten his standby skill off though. And I'm just someone like, I just don't have time to sit and play the game for hours to try to make a situation happen for a video. So like, I'm just going to keep doing whatever videos I'm doing, and if it happens at some point, we'll see it. There are plenty of videos out there on this Goku if y'all want to see that standby skill. I just don't have time. And that's why like that, where I got the phone call, like normally I would take it, probably edit it out, whatever. I just don't have time. Like I'm just going to go with the video. I'm someone that I'm a very busy person. I work full time, but I like doing this YouTube stuff. So I'm just gonna. To me, it's like I just want to get the videos out. I'd rather get out the videos than worry about them being perfectly edited or whatever. Like, it's fine. All right, let's get some exchange action. We got both of the active skills. So hold on, let me double check your active skill. Oh, they're going to get the buff for 1 turn. Sure, let's do both of them because I think they're going to survive. So let's get yours first. Oh yeah, Goku's getting serious over here. Goku's getting serious. All right, so there must be a costume change, right? Yeah, they're costume change. Okay. All right, let's get the exchange in the Piccolo. I think his links changed too, so we might be losing some links here. This is very good, though. We got the epic scene with Raditz. That's awesome. And now we'll get the effect of the 24 key super, even if we don't get it here, because we activated this exchange here. And we nullified an attack out. Dude, this is fun. Like, these units have just been chilling here. Oh, we are still full links. Okay. So the other one's got better start of turn defense now because they've actually built up a little bit, right? And they're going to get 120 on super. They're definitely looking a lot better now. Let's go ahead and put these guys in slot 1. They're type disadvantage, but that's fine. And then let's get this big fat 24 key super because I'm worried that Piccolo is going to do a ton of damage here. All right, let's see what happens. I'm kind of curious here. What's this turn going to be looking like? Unable to attack. We'll take the normal. All right, so, dude, 12 mil for these guys now. Now, this is on the active skill turn. So they're only going to get this once ever, but that's a pretty dang good attack stat for these guys. Okay. Yeah, they're just a little bit of a build-up unit, but they can put up some numbers too, it looks like. Pretty fun. All right, how about this guy? 14 mil, wow. Yeah, dude, these guys are pretty solid. I think the reason just you don't hear about them very much is, well, I think on their teams, there are just still better options. And I think defensively, they still probably aren't the greatest in red zone. But man, these units are pretty fun. So anyways, guys, we'll wrap it up there. But let me know what you think of these dual Piccolo Goku units. I was pretty surprised at actually how decent they are. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.